back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Mavericks, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Checking out the Lakers, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's TJ Warren. And for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James. Avery Bradley out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's Davis in at the 4-man spot. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during the season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Here we go. And the Pacers start out with the ball. Outside Brogdon. Blocked! It's a one-on-one situation. Howard with the ball. Warren covering. And finished off by Davis.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Outside Brogdon. Yep, that one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Six to shoot. From deep, Melton sinks it from distance.
You know, with AD's improved court awareness, when guys on his team get open, he'll find them.
Halliburton outside. Yep, that one goes.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Bradley. From deep three-point range. Here's James. Three-pointer. Bradley. That's good.
Setting the table for his teammates. James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Now here's Turner. He had 9 points in his last time out. Tillman's checked in for Howard.
Into the lineup for your home team, Xavier Tillman.
Here's Halliburton. He had 25 points in his last game. Lots of room. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Here's Tillman. Pass to James. Over Turner. Unable to get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Throw it down on the wall.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
You know, Grant, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves the ball instead of the gap.
Yeah, his father Mitchell is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Brogdon has really good strength, and despite being bumped by the defense, he still maintains his balance and plays right through.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assists.
Now here's Halliburton. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. Tyrese Halliburton, his father John, was a referee.
I mean, that man Tyrese was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father John took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Fields checked in for Brogdon, and he can't hit the second. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's James. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
For your home team, LeBron James.
First free throw is good.
You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Rubio comes in for Halliburton. Now here's Turner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Puts it up. Always a nice way to start. Takes his first one. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fellow there, Augustine, making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Pass to Turner. Healed on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the long J. Hield's got 5 now.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Rubio with the ball. Picked up by Augustine. There's the block. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Howard's checked in for James. There's a minute 40 left in the opening quarter. Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Augustine. Pass to Monk. Here's Reeves. Here's Augustine. Right wing. Goes back up. And that one's long. Outside Hield. And here's Rubio. Got a piece of it. Oh, stolen by Augustine. Over Rubio. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Augustine, when he's attacking, playing downhill, trying to score, it puts a lot of pressure on the defense and puts him in a tough spot guarding.
And so he hits both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Now here's Rubio. He's covered by Augustine. And by Rubio.
With the ball on the string now, Rubio using change of pace to get the shot he needs. I like it.
Back to Monk. Launches it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Warren. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Jackson finds Warren to the inside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Reeves. There's the triple. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Hield passes to Jackson. Back to Hield. 5 to shoot. With the drive. Up and in on the layup. Hield's got 7. Now Howard. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. The Lakers up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And with the injuries taking a toll, Malcolm Brogdon said it's all about rising to the challenge.
We have guys down. You know, people need to step up, and I think people...
Brogdon looking to carry on, Grant.
Yeah, and as a team leader, he knows. I mean, even more of the burden is going to fall on his shoulders.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what'd you take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Force the defense right up against it.
Malik Monk is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Avery Bradley. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Howard in at the center position, filling out the middle. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. We've got Malcolm Brogdon, also Tyrese Halliburton out there, and it's Jackson in at the 5. Here's Bradley. They get the rebound. Back to Melton. Pass to Davis. From the arc. That one's good from Melton on the assist by Davis. Melton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter.
Like a lot of young players, B.A., it took Monk some time to get going, but he's found his stride in the NBA now.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. You know, Clark, with Malik Monk, you can see the improvement he's had.
Yeah, it's about efficiency. We knew he could put the ball in the basket, but now his shot selection has improved, and I think he's gotten better as a ball handler, too.
LeBron, he's checked in for Howard. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Poke loose. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Halliburton against Melton. On the wing, Bradley. The 3. Fires in the triple. Bradley's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5. And stolen by Melton. Here we go, one-on-one. He shoots. And he drains the quick shot. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now. And it looks to be the beginning of the end.
And he lays it in off the breakaway. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, LeBron plays a very mistake-free game, usually in the open court. And when he's out on the break, the points are almost a guarantee.
Now here's Halliburton. To stop the run. Doesn't go for him.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That's going to send Anthony Davis to the line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. Augustine, he's checked in for Melton.
Anthony Davis.
And the free throw, no good. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Duarte's shot is good. Here's James. He's got 6. Pass to Bradley. This one for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. He's got 9.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Monk. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Kicked it out of midair.
Here's Duarte going inside. Oh, powered down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the speed.
Nice to see a good play on lead. That led to some fireworks.
Turning defense to offense. We talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
For Indiana, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Indiana calls timeout.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
And the Pacers with possession here. It's a 13-point game. And DJ Augustine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Brogdon. Hield from outside. He buries it from 3. Hield's got 10 points.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Bradley. That's good. Here's Brogdon. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Ooh, it's stolen away. Bradley with the... Oh, hey, how about big time?
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting the ball.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Jackson, he's checked in for Brogdon. 1:27 left in the second period. Here's Bradley. Warren with the rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss lead. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
You know, TJ Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that,
do it efficiently.
Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Down low.
Oh, my
And then Turner with the dunk.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
James outside to the right side. Pulls it from 20. Tipped.
That was stupid.
Warren finds Hield.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
That's the line for the Pacers, Buddy Hield.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Here's James. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I'll tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Warren. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Up top, Turner. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Here's Bradley. No good from outside. Takes a 3. He's off on that one. And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with a tremendous game we're seeing from Avery Bradley. He had 13 points and 1 assist. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles there last time. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, we should be sitting.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it out to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books. 1 half to go. Well, the Lakers shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. We've got DeAnthony Melton. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Howard in at the center position. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Brogdon. 4-3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Brogdon's got 9.
You have to chase Brogdon off that three-point line. He's a very good shooter in this area.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Now here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Turner. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting for Indiana, Miles Turner.
That one misses for Turner.
You know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it. And does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
And he jams it home with authority.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
From deep, Melton connects from downtown. 12 points for him.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Halliburton right side. Shoots over Melton, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Pass to Howard, back to Bradley. From deep, Melton. Here's Davis. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
PACERS substitution.
Outside Brogdon. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon is a guy who can get it done offensively. Shooting really speaks for itself. And he knows how to find shots.
You really do have to respect Brogdon's offensive game. I think he's clearly a guy who puts in the work.
You're exactly right, B.A. He does put in the work. He's a high-effort player. Both when it's game time and behind the scenes, you don't see percentages like his without a lot of hours being spent in the practice gym.
The first one falls.
Well, I love the leadership of Brogdon. Always hard at work for his team. He's facilitating, communicating, providing offensive energy and direction. Love what this guy brings to the court.
And so Brogdon nails both of them. The Lakers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Monk for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Monk's got 8 points.
Now, Malik Monk, a fantastic shooter. Great stroke. Doesn't get distracted by any defense. Keeps his eyes locked into the target.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate takes that time to finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Melton against Halliburton. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Monk. Pass to Davis. Baseline try. Buries the jump shot. Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot. Not one.
Shoots from 12. Brogdon with a bucket.
Got to defend Brogdon from mid-range. That guy is reliable from that distance.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Howard. Over Turner. Misses off the right iron.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Halliburton. 7 points in the game. Turner passes to Halliburton. Monk with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Kept alive. Now Howard. Here's Reeves. Knocks down the triple. Given 8 points now.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment.
And the Pacers call time here.
8-time All-Star. Howard made the NBA All-First Team 5 straight years. One of the greatest centers this game has ever seen when you look at his record.
Some changes for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Hield comes in for Brogdon. And Rubio is subbed in for Halliburton. Dorte buries it from 3. And now entering his late 30s, Howard has embraced a new role.
You know what? He's done a nice job, B.A., of adjusting to what his body allows him to do now. Mentally, he's more comfortable and seems to be at peace. And he doesn't have to be the focal point anymore. He's fine being the spoke in the wheel.
Outside Rubio, pass to Hield. 1:24 left to play in the third. Shot blocked. To the paint. Here's Monk. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness! All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points. You do not want to let this guy get going. He can take days to cool off.
Here's Melton. And too long on the shot. Indiana's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. It's Rubio with a drive. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And the Pacers making a change here. Warren's checked in. Los Angeles has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Pass to Reeves. Lets it go. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. 13 points in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Jordan. Melton outside. On target from range. Melton's got 15.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And the basket by Tillman. And so it's Los Angeles ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Pacers, T.J. Warren out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Jackson. And it's Brogdon in at the 2. Here's James. After the basket by Indiana. Count the basket. And the Lakers lead by 20.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elemental. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Rubio passes to Warren. Blocked! And they get it back. Ooh, poked away. And they'll keep possession. Jackson gets the bucket.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Melton outside. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to drop. Rubio with some nice D. Jackson, the pass to Warren. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And the basket by Rubio.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get into paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Well, you watch Rubio play, and you can't help but love the way he plays. He plays with flair. He plays with joy and enthusiasm. He plays with such an air of effervescence and joy. It's contagious.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Halliburton comes in for Rubio.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Warren. Howard on the double team. Halliburton on the wing. James with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Here's Bradley. And it's in. After a nice bounce on the right iron. Bradley's got 21.
Well, you've got to be careful around LeBron and mindful of his presence now. He's very opportunistic defensively, and with that size, speed, and anticipation, he can pick your pocket.
Now here's Warren. With the teardrop. And it's good on the layup. Rubio not as flashy as he once was, but he still puts on a show, Clark.
Well, you know, he came into the league and was really, Brian, a breath of fresh air. The no-look passes, the way he pushed it up the floor with kind of reckless abandon. And he's really one of the more likable players in the league and one of the more entertaining as well.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Indiana's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Here's Halliburton. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 8 assists here tonight. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
An aggressive player who draws attention. Howard is used to getting hit by the defense and plays quite well through contact.
He misses the free throw. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Boy, and Turner's really good at picking the defense apart, especially with the catch-and-shoot jumper.
And James launches it from deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. And the Lakers lead by 17. Halliburton against Melton. Halliburton, the pass to Warren. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Brogdon from outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. You got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Now here's Halliburton. Here's Warren. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, Warren's so good at absorbing the contact and then just kind of muscling into a shot. That takes a lot of concentration and focus.
That one misses for Warren. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Pass to Warren, puts up a 3, and again, it's Indiana with a 3.
At the arc, Warren gets in the zone, able to shoot with total concentration and lay it right in.
James outside. From 9 feet, and he knocks the jumper down. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Should just about do it. Big-time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Oh, he's a crowd favorite. This building is never more alive than when he's at his best. And he was beyond at his best tonight. He had this place going crazy.
For Indiana, Malcolm Brogdon.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive board. Pass to Lee. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Brogdon with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Here's Batadze. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Lee into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And DJ Augustine gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting for Indiana, T.J. McConnell.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Offline. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
I've been a high. Know that if you're gonna join my side, I be the blocker, cracking the game, I'm breaking the pavement. I'm a young CEO, making a change in this entertainment. I learned to move with tech.